went terrible. You and 39% of players convinced the Fightmen to form a crime-fighting duo, the Fightmen. Your most sent hero was Coupe. You performed better than 10% of players in today's shift. Also, not a bad start. Chapter 2 was a little rough, but it happens. You and 63% of players cut Coupe from the Z team. You and 76% of players threw a chair into Gollum. Are you having to go sit down?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll work on the Patreon stuff when I'm done.
Okay, we'll do the recording in a while.
Yeah, no, we have time. We have time to unwind after stream.
Yep.
Yeah, no, the have a seat line was too perfect not to do it. You and 99% of players helped Invisigal. I'm so sorry 1% of you didn't think she deserved to be helped. You and 13% of players said you set this program on fire. You and 28% of players said Fate is bullshit. 8% of players sent Punch Up and Coupe to compete in the fighting tournament together. I thought it was a natural choice given that they had, good chemistry together. You and 88% of players successfully protected Victor Vaslav from his enemies. Most sent hero was Sonar. You performed better than 50% of players. Hey, we're average. You activated hero's powers 20 times. You and 45% of players added Phenomenon to the Z team. You and 58% of players watched a movie with Invisigal. 61 players threw spaghetti at Flambe. 79% of players warned Blazer about her dress. 24% of players confessed to kissing blonde Blazer. I now believe that you had nothing to do with our breakup. 24% of players lost the baby kaiju. I did not plan that one out properly at all. 80% of players failed to save all 3 businesses from the brain teaser. 23% of players failed to answer all 3 brain teaser questions correctly. That was not my proudest moment. Yeah, no, I'll be posting the VODs later tonight. I'll also be posting them to my YouTube, so they'll be available for later times once they expire here. You performed better than 40% of players in today's shifts. You activated Hero's Powers 31 times. You sent the perfect hero twice. Episode 5. You and 80% of players told the Z team you were Mecha Man. They were so, they had our backs. We went home with them. We had 3 a.m. tacos, bro. Stoner code alone dictates if you are treated to 3 a.m. tacos, you do not bogart the bogey, and you also do not bluff your besties, bro. BBB, don't bluff your besties. 29% of players are ready to send the Z team to retrieve the Astral Pulse. That was a little hot. Wait, no, I hit the wrong button. Whoops. 89% of players told Invisigal they had a good time. 31% told Chase they should not kill Shroud. Yep, that's perfect because I need to raid out in a little bit anyway. Perfect. 75 players held their own against the Red Ring at the Sardine. 74% saved the middle school talent show. 57 chose to send the air team to the rescue. It just makes sense to me. Most sent here was Gollum, performed 20% better. Activated hero's powers 29 times. Barely succeeded twice. It's not our strongest moment. 29% of us decided to get hot-headed and were ready to send people to their deaths. That would have been death. 31% of players did not help Invisigal locate the Astral Pulse. I blame that hacking system. The hacking for that was bullshit. 61% of players danced. 43% posed the superhero pose. 16% destroyed Vanco's delivery bots. We lost the mole people to the Red Ring. 27% of players played as a bard in the faction of Light. Punch Up was our most sent. After he was able to tag along, it was a lot easier to send him. Performed better than 20% of players. Activated heroes powers 10 times. Perfect call twice. I'll take that. 68% of players refused to cut Invisigal, as it fucking should be. 73% forgave Invisigal. 79% leaned into the kiss. I'm sorry, Laura Bailey is out here looking like a fucking bamf. I am honored she chose to kiss me. 61% of players chose Twinkies. Y'all know what's up. We love those Twinks. 47% of players didn't assault the bartender. I didn't have to. The other guy did. Yay! Everybody wanted to save the boy. Players chose to go all out against the Red Ring. Phenomenon, towards the end of Chapter 7 there, he got really useful after he stopped being depressed. You performed better than 80% of players. Activated powers talent 8 times. Most successful hero was Sonar, my best boy. Please get clean, buddy. Cocaine is no joke. Kinda does. Alright, and finally, 26% of us decided to trick Shroud with the Proto-Pulse. 30% exacted vengeance and killed Shroud. 51% changed our minds and killed Shroud. 87% of players trusted Invisigal and untied her. 66% of players supported Invisigal, leading her to embrace heroism over villainy. 55% of players fell for her. 28% lost to Coop and failed to save Los Angeles. 60% rescued Sonar first over Phenomenon. 26% didn't have the opportunity to keep Coupe out of jail. 57% went on the coffee run. We did it out of spite. 63% made Invisigal put away Thumbstick's dick. I'm not touching another man's dick when he's dead. I'm sorry. There is a bro code there. Prism was our most sent out because her duplication ability is so fucking good. 10% of players we performed better than 10% in today's shift. We activated the hero's powers 80 times. We succeeded on a call twice. Our most successful was Golem. An anti-hero, your Robert didn't always take the moral high ground, but he mostly meant well. You performed better than 20% of players across all shifts. You activate hero's powers 186 times across all shifts. You set the perfect hero 12 times across all shifts. You barely succeeded on a call 6 times across all shifts. Most successful shift was episode 8, phase 2. Holy shit, that was a roller coaster, guys. I'm so grateful for you, for every single one of you who has been here since the beginning of this ride. This was fucking insane. But it was so much fun. We're gonna get ready to raid out here to our goodest, bestest buddy. Please keep in mind, guys, that we will be launching our Patreon for our React series coming up shortly. We're actually recording the first episode tonight. I'll be working on editing it out this week. And we will have it debuting on our channel at a future date. Once we have that ready, it'll be over on our Patreon. I will be posting links and such. If you're not following the Discord, please consider joining the Discord. Otherwise, we will see you guys next time. Otter went to go lay down, but she sends her best. I can feel the vibes from here. And, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next stream, and we'll see what any specific topic for the React content. Good question. I'm going to, really quick, before we raid out here, I have to find I think I have it posted at the top here. In the pinned link, in the pinned comment, there should be a link to a Google form that'll take you to the forms and everything. There's a section for anime, TV shows, movies, music, everything. There's some guidelines to follow, stuff like that. I'm also in Diva server, so you can ping me there or find me there, and I can send you that info. But otherwise, it's as long as it doesn't cross any lines or break any of the guidelines we set, we're open for almost anything. Anyway, guys, you have a great rest of your day. Hydrate, have a snack, and today's message is going to be, let's drop some Queerling let's drop some Queerling cheer and let her know that we're dropping Queerling glitter bombs for her and to give her all the hype. We'll see you guys later.